of the lakes.
Right, I'm here, so I'm doing the 214 Wainwright wild camping charity event for the Lake District Hiking and Wild Camping Group. Thanks to Alan for organising everything. I bet it's been a right pain in the ass. I'm blowing already. I'm just coming up from Mardale Head. Oh my God, what a stunning, stunning, stunning area of the lakes. And I have never explored around here, so I'm looking forward to it. My Wainwright is Branstree, so I'm going to make my way up there, get set for the night, get some food, watch some football because the World Cup's on, and chill out and enjoy the views. Hopefully we get a cracking sunset and sunrise, because that would be the cherry on top of the cake. I absolutely love a sunrise and sunset. I'm a sucker for them. So it's 10 to 5 in the evening, and I've got to rush back in the morning because it's Father's Day tomorrow. So I've got to get back to the wife and kids so I can get pampered. Oh yeah, looking forward to it. Right, I'll pick you up when we get up there. It's about 20 degrees and I'm carrying about maybe 17 kilograms once you add on the water I've taken. So tough going, but beautiful views. Bloody hell. It's quite steep and this bag isn't helping things. Whew. Just want to get to the top, get pitched, get some dinner on, have a cuppa and chill. I think I would have earned it. Whew. I'm blowing, boys and girls. I'm blowing. Not much further left. I'm heading up there. So I'm pretty much, I don't know, 100 meters off the top ish. So 600 down, 100 to go. Whew. Even my arms are sweating. Oh, Jesus. I did the Yorkshire Three Peaks. What day did I do it? A week ago today. Yeah. So, just about had enough time to recover. And to be honest, I think I'd be blowing even more if I hadn't have had that as a bit of a warm-up. Because it's been a while since I've got some proper hikes in, and definitely been a while since I carried my camping gear. I really need to invest in some ultralight gear. Like, I can imagine it'll make a massive difference. It's pricey, but it'd be worth it. And here is the bog that I've read about. So the bottom of Branstree, just as you're about to start heading up on the fence. Yeah, could be really boggy around here. Hopefully it's not too bad at the summit, but we'll soon find out. Oopsies. Right people, I've been up to the summit and it's pretty boggy all over. So I'm gonna have to come down off the summit a bit, try and find somewhere flat and not as boggy, which might be a bit of a mission, but we'll see. So the wind's coming from there. I mean, this area looks quite good. Obviously I want a view for sunset, Boggy, boggy. Yeah, still boggy. I do not want a shit view, if I'm honest with you. It's just a big, like, plateau. It's 6 o'clock, so I've done that in about an hour. Because I want to make the most of these stunning views. It's pretty dry here on the path. And it's not like a path to anywhere. So I don't think it'd be a problem me camping near this path. And there's a bit of an area here which this could be the one. Pretty dry. I can see the reservoir. It looks quite flat. I think this is home for the night. Obviously, if anyone comes wandering down here, they're going to stumble right on me. But I don't think anyone will. I'm just going to check one more area, just down there on the edge. I'm just going to check this little bit here, see if that's dry. If that's dry, I'll probably do that because it's a bit more out of the way and it's a bit more of a view, and then we'll go from there. If not, I'll go back up to where I just was. Oh yeah, that'd be perfect if it's dry. Come on, don't be boggy. It does feel a bit boggy. To be honest, I think everywhere is going to be a bit boggy. I think I'm going to go for it. Oh no, absolute disaster. I've had a disaster with my porridge. It's bloody split in my bag. So that's great. It's a great start. Let's get everything out. I'll have to shake it out a bit. Bloody dust everywhere. I'll get the tent set up and then I'll worry about that. Probably want to come just a little bit back that way. There's a bit of a lump, but that's why we test these things. That is why we test these things. So probably about there. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the one. I can't believe my porridge has exploded in my bag. I'm actually, Devo, I was looking forward to that. That would have been the energy I needed in the morning to get going. On the way down. But we are where we are. Gone for the Lanshan too because it's nice weather. So it gives me a chance to use it. Absolutely devastated because I've just realised that I've left my salt and pepper in the van. I suppose it's karma because I did take it from a calf, but like the sachets, I didn't nick the actual salt and pepper parts. But I've bought a nice venison steak. I've got nothing to season it with. Damn. And I left my sliders in the van on purpose, and I'm starting to think I should have brought them because my boots are a bit moist, shall we say, from stepping in a bog on the way up. It's true what they say, Branstree, it's quite boggy, like shin deep. But it's all fun and games. All fun and games. I've just had the drone up. I'm pretty much set up now. I'll be cooking there later. Look at that. Really beautiful. Drying my boots off. I'll have some venison without any seasoning. To be fair, I've really buggered up on my meals. I've bought some hot dog sausages. Haven't really got anything to go with them. I've got some tortilla wraps and stuff, so I can make some hot dogs, kind of hot dog wraps. But I've got the venison steak just on a whim, and I've got nothing to have with that either. So not only do I not have any seasoning, don't have any sides or anything, so I'm literally just gonna have to caveman it and just chomp on the steak. But I don't actually mind that. Be better if it had seasoning, of course, but it is what it is. So yeah, I've just sent the drone up. I'm hoping we're gonna have a nice sunset. But look at that. Look at that view. Might get some hot dogs on. Get the football on. Sounds like a plan. I'm hungry. So this could be my starter before I have my venison steak unseasoned. I mean, if that isn't gourmet, I don't know what is. Little hot dog in a wrap with cheese, crispy onions, ketchup, view. Oh. I'm winning at life today. I'm loving this. Oh yeah, you can tell I grew up on a council estate, can't you, with this kind of meal. Love it. Loads of birds flying over the top of me. I hope I don't get shit on. Absolutely lush. I'm glad I did this. It would have been easy not to. Like it's Father's Day tomorrow. So I've got to rush back first thing in the morning. But you've got to take these opportunities while you can, haven't you? You've got to make the most of these moments. I've driven all day to get here. But I get to have a nice relaxing night now. Got a wet foot from stepping in a bog. But I'll survive. I've got some dry socks for in the tent. But look, I'll show you what I mean by boggy, right? You can hear the squelch, and look, boom, just bodies of water, and that's going to be full of mozzies. Don't want to be anywhere near that. So of all the Wainwrights I've done, I'm not going to lie, Alfred, this one isn't really one of my favourites. So I've only seen 4 other people, so two couples. One was behind me, and they were slowly walking this direction, but I don't know if they came up to this summit. And then one was ahead of me, and they carried on in this direction where I'm going to go have a little look now. He did wave at me, but you know, when I wasn't sure if he was waving at me, so I didn't wave back. Now I feel really bad. Oh look, bog. Do I really want to be going for a stroll and getting wet? Look, bog. Fucking hell. What is that over there? deer. I just saw a deer. I've got venison for dinner. I'm not even lying. The deer are going to come get revenge on me. Bog. No one's going to bowl down here tonight. Right. Can't even see me from the summit. And then, boop. You beauty. You beauty. Got the venison on the go now, lovely. Look at that golden light over there. Ah, oh, lush. Not long till sunset now. Well, my signal's pretty shit. Can't get the football, so it's a bit of a bummer. But I did bring a book. Sun's going to go down soon, so I'm going to have a cuppa and then start chilling. So I've got to be up about 4 in the morning. I think that's when the sunrise is. 4:35. So yeah, I'll probably get up about 4ish, have a bit of brekkie, watch the sunrise, and then I'm back on the road. Get home for Father's Day so I can get pampered. Oh. I've just witnessed a beautiful, beautiful sunset, and I was chilling in my tent having, well, boiling the water for a cup of coffee, and I had my headphones in. I was trying to get the football on, so it was cutting in and out with like the audio from the football, and in the background I just heard, hello, 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 and I thought, is that someone outside? Is that someone talking to me? And Mark from Penrith Mountain Rescue, who we're raising money for, and his lovely wife were out fell running, and they've given me a free neck buff and badge to say thank you for raising money for them, which was a lovely surprise. Almost had a heart attack, but it was a lovely surprise. And lovely people as well. So he's been in mountain rescue for about 4 years, loves it, moved up from Surrey, and they both wanted to live here for years, which is like me and my wife. We'd love to live up in the lakes, and I'd love to join mountain rescue one day. But yeah, that was a nice surprise. So beautiful sunset, had a lovely bit of company, and yeah, I'm going to chill out now. A few midges, but the birds are singing. They sound lovely. Look at that sky. Look at the pinks in the sky behind me. Beautiful. Hopefully it's a nice calm night, and have a nice brekkie in the morning. My porridge is obviously fucked, so I'm not going to be able to have that for breakfast, but I've got some eggs and I've got some beans. So I'll have some eggs and beans, watch sunrise, and then get gone. Back for Father's Day, have a nice little Father's Day lunch. I could literally just sit here and look at this forever. Wow. Right, I'll leave you with a view before I get in the tent. It's Harterfell. Germany losing 1-0. What's going on with all the big teams in the World Cup this year? I just realised I didn't do a good night video. So 11 o'clock, everyone went outside and we shone our lights so you could see everyone else on the summits, which was quite cool. And then I had a coffee. And I'm going to get my head down. I've got to be up early. It's sunrise at about 4:30 in the morning. It's midnight now, so I want to be up for sunrise. And I've got a long drive back in the morning, so I'll see you in the morning. Night. Morning. Oh, I slept good. There's no wind at all last night. Tent didn't move, which was nice. Looks like it's going to be nice. Look at that. Oh God, it looks like it's going to be a lovely, lovely, lovely sunrise. I'm going to make a coffee in a minute and yeah, get some brekkie on the go. Needed that. I wasn't even hungry, but as soon as you put beans and eggs in front of me, oh yeah, and sausages, can't say no. What a beautiful morning. Actually looks stunning. I love sunrise. I just don't like getting up early normally. But when you're in a tent on a mountain, it's easy to get up early. I've got absolutely graft this morning. Get all this packed away. Get on the road because it's Father's Day and I want to get back and see the kids. Oh, wash it down with me brew. Lovely. Hey up, look. There she comes. There she comes. Typical. I was doing a time lapse and then I thought, I need to get the shot of me eating breakfast. And I've missed the sun. I didn't think it'd look that nice, but bloody hell, that looks good. Well, I'm going to start getting everything packed up, get home to the kids. find it so hard to swallow that in like a few hours I'm going to be back in Northampton, which, don't get me wrong, it's a pretty county, but I just don't feel the same there as I do here. I mean, look at this. I'm gutted to be leaving it, and obviously I haven't spent much time here. I got here late yesterday and I'm leaving early today. And as always, leave no trace. If you take it in, take it out. Right, time to head down. It's about 5:40 a.m. What a stunning morning. I'm devastated to be leaving the lake so soon, but I get to go home and see my wife and kids, so I'm buzzing for that. Hopefully next time they can come with me to the lakes. Right, let's get out of here. Oh, bye pitch, that was an awesome pitch. Yeah, sad to be leaving. Just double check I've got everything. Yeah. Sweet. So it took me about an hour to get up here. So I'm hoping to get down, I don't know, 40 minutes-ish. And hopefully I can avoid the bloody bog this time. There is another route that way, but I think it will take longer. It might avoid the bog, but I was trying to get on that motorway now. Maybe a little stop at T-Bay, get a nice little treat for myself. Maybe another coffee. Now I need to start planning the next one. I went hiking with a great group of lads last week, and some of them fancy a bit of wild camping. So I might be with some of them next time. Now I think I'm gonna have to do, fucking hell. I was just about to say, I think I'm gonna have to do really well not to slip on the way down here, and then I almost went straight away. What are the chances? So I can see from here, I don't know if you can, let me see. Nah, no chance. But around here somewhere, I can see Ingleborough, and then to the left of it, Pen-y-Ghent in the Yorkshire Dales, which is where I was this last week doing the Yorkshire Three Peaks. I didn't realise that I could see this from there. That was a good day, good group of lads, good day. Camera's not doing this justice. That light looks stunning. You can see it bouncing off of the mountains. Absolutely stunning. Well, I'm going to concentrate on this bit so I don't slip down the mountain on my ass, and then I'll pick you back up when I get to the path. I'm going to try and not mess up like I did yesterday. Yesterday I came up here and I followed the fence, and it was boggy. I lost my foot shin deep in a bog. So I saw a guy cut across. You can't really see it that well here, but there's a little path here. And I think he kept dry. He ditched his wife. He left his wife going up by the fence, and he came this way. It was the guy who waved at me, and I didn't wave back because I wasn't sure if he was waving at me. But who else would he be fucking waving at? I was the only one up here. But anyway, I'm going to try his route and see if I can keep my feet dry. Oh God, if it wasn't Father's Day, I'd be dumping my bag and I'll be going up this. I'll be ticking loads of them off today. But it's Father's Day and I want to spend some time with the kids and the missus. I did ask my son if he wanted to come with me and he didn't fancy it. And I'm kind of glad. He's 8. He's pretty active, so he's pretty fit, but he's never like hiked up a mountain, and it was pretty tough going yesterday and it was hot. I think he would have struggled, but I need to get him up some small ones so that I can start bringing him with me, because that would be awesome. My youngest, she's gagging to come hiking. She's got a real thing about the stars. Ah, bollocks, I said I'll try and take a picture of the stars for her and I forgot. I'll have to chat GPT some. So she's gagging to get up here, but she's just not ready yet. Not for camping anyway. She could probably get up some little mountains. I could take her up Cat Bells or something. I mean, she does have a habit of saying her legs hurt on a walk though. And when I took her up Mam Tor, I did have to carry her up and down, but she was a lot younger then. I won't be carrying her now, not all the way up a mountain anyway, because she's a lot bigger. Oh, have I just completely avoided all the bog? Oh, tiny little bit here. But oh my God, that was so much better than the way I went yesterday. Oh. Oh, don't speak too soon. A few boggy bits there, but this path out, oh God, why didn't I do that yesterday? And do you know what? All trails did actually tell me to come this way, but I carried on following the path. Little stream to cross. Do not want to be slipping there. And I think that's the path straight ahead. Oh, that was loads better result. There you go. If I'd have done that yesterday, I would have had dry boots and I wouldn't have had to keep on putting a wet boot on every time I got out of the tent. Well, Branstree, you've been amazing. I'm not gonna lie, when I got to the summit last night, I was a little bit disappointed because it's a bit nothingy at the top, but good job it was boggy because it made me explore a bit. And just coming down off of the summit, looking over Haweswater, that pitch, that view, oh my God, actually epic. I'd go there again. That was great. It's so quiet around this part of the lakes. I've literally only seen the 2 couples yesterday, so there's 4 people, and then Mark from Penrith Mountain Rescue and his wife. I feel so bad, I forgot her name. I'm so sorry. They were lovely. So 6 people, that's all I've seen. Whereas some of the summits that people were camping on last night had multiple tents, because obviously it's a nice day. People are just going up who aren't taking part in the hike. I'm glad I didn't have to share that with anyone. When I'm going down this bit, and when I was coming up yesterday, all I kept thinking of is that song where it's the long and winding road, dun, dun. But they're the only lyrics I know. So that one line was on repeat in my head, and it's mildly annoying. The long and Dim road, boom, boom, do, do, do. Literally, I can never get tired of these views. I could just stand here all day staring at them. I mean, that's ridiculous. Give me a photo of that. Never looks the same in the camera. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. And that is why it's all well and good seeing these places on Instagram and social media, but getting out here, seeing it for yourself with your own eyes, nothing beats it, because it doesn't look the same on camera. And yeah, a photo can be edited and you know it can look stunning, but I guarantee even some of the most amazing landscape photos, they look better with the naked eye in person. And also, you've earned it. You've earned these views. You've got up early, you've hiked, you've ran, you've walked, whatever. You've sweated for it. And there's something about that that just makes it a little bit sweeter. Obviously, if you can't get out, then that's a bit shit, and I'm gutted for you. And carry on living it through a photo, if that's the only way you can see it. But if you can, just get out while you can, because tomorrow's never promised, and you don't know how you're going to feel. Like, I could lose my legs next year. You just don't know. Sounds extreme, but I might not be able to walk. Something could happen and I'll never have this again. And that's why you've just got to take these moments. There's so many beautiful places out there in the world. And you know, you turn on the news and it's all just hate and negativity and war and greed. But really, family, friends, health, and moments. That's what it all comes down to in the end. They're the important things. There's no point stressing about things you can't change. You just got to enjoy it. Hello, mate. It's okay, I'm friendly. Go on. I'm going this way, but I'm not going to hurt you. Don't panic. Look, I'll take this bit. I'll take this route because it's further than you. It's further away from you. Almost down now. And another point, I'd just like to thank all the mountain rescue volunteers that we're raising money for, because without you guys, we wouldn't have the peace of mind that we do, knowing that if shit ever does hit the fan while we're on the mountains, you guys will come and help us. And that is invaluable. Helps me sleep easy at night. I've just had to pull over because look at that reflection. Wow. And this is always the challenge, getting out of here without stopping a million times to take photos. I just can't help myself.